Let's meet the starters for your San Antonio Spurs. 6'8", at forward, number 10, Jeremy Sohan. 6'1", guard, number 33, Trey Jones. 6'5", at forward, number 3, Keldon Johnson. 6'5", forward, number 24, Devin Vassell. 7'4", in the middle, number 1, Victor Wembanyama.
Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. Here's a look at the schedule now for Dallas. On Friday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets. Then on Monday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Memphis Grizzlies. So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Green is out there with Williams, and it's Lively in at the center filling out the middle. And for the Spurs, the forwards for him, Johnson and Sohan. The guard pair are Jones and Vassell. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5 spot. And game 1 of the NBA season, Greg, is here. Does everyone get butterflies, or is it just me?
No, I'm right there with you, partner. The anticipation has been brewing for months. Nothing like opening night. And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. Jones against Doncic. It's rebounded by Dallas. On the wing, Irving. Nailed from three-point land. Irving's got the first 3 points tonight for the Mavs. Johnson against Green. Back to Johnson. Jones looking for an opening. Clock at 6. Pass to Sohan. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now, here is Irving. 17 points in his last outing.
The corner 3 by Kyrie. That's a nice ring to it.
And part of the show tonight, Doris, Kyrie Irving's phenomenal handle.
Hey, Kevin, if you ask any NBA player who their favorite to watch is, many will come up with the name Kyrie Irving. It's the ability to have that elite handle, the footwork, the creativity, the ability to shoot a jumper, the pull-up, the lay-in. This guy is absolutely amazing.
Irving can't hit. The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Vassell kicks to Jones. Spurs working the ball around now. Inside, here's Sohan. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Sohan's got his second bucket.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Here's Irving, and the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Johnson outside. Wembanyama outside. The pass to Sohan. Johnson outside to the middle. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And on the way from Irving for three. Missed it, shooting 50% at 3 for 6. Now, Vassell. Gaming at 13.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Guys, straight power there. Straight power. Now, here's Doncic. They trail by 3. Misses the 3. Last game for the Mavericks, they picked up the W against the Pistons. And once the team to beat in the West, Greg, San Antonio is trying to get back to that level.
Well, they have a great organization, top to bottom. They're smart and battle-tested. I believe these guys will find a way.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
There's the pick. Launches a 3. Hands it from downtown.
Fearless, as always. Doncic loves to fill it up from deep.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs.
And here's a look at some numbers for Doncic. Coming off a terrific season, he averaged 32 points a game, 8 assists, and 8 rebounds. Even if you key in on him all game, he still finds a way to get his numbers.
Right, the skill, the awareness, the physical ability, it's all there. And that's what makes this guy so hard to check.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
It's one of the best things about playing with Luka Doncic. He creates a lot of open looks.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. San Antonio calls timeout.
Attention fans. Now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it. Give it up for your Spurs hype squad. Here's Steve and Ron.
Here's Wembanyama. Another shot, and it's good on the way up. Wembanyama's got 8 points.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The 3 for Doncic. Collins grabs the miss. The Spurs have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. It's good. And that's now 10 points for Victor Wembanyama.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Here's Kleba. No good on the triple. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the San Antonio Spurs. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Spurs.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. Powell is out there with Maxi Kleba. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Curry. And it's Hardaway in at the 3 slot. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
A 78% foul shooter a season ago. Pretty steady when he's at the line.
And so he makes both from the line. And extensive ball movement, Doris, is a beautiful style to watch. But not every good team plays that way. Why not?
I think so much of implementation of style is about the players you have. What are the strengths of your individual players? Does the point guard flourish in a pick-and-roll situation as opposed to ball movement? Does a point guard like Luka Doncic need the ball to be effective? It's all about who your personnel is.
Spurs leading by 6. Here's Wesley. Scoreless thus far. Vassell against Hardaway. Fires at the elbow. The Mavericks pull it in.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Here's Curry. Then Tidy gets the jumper to fall.
I love it whenever Seth Curry decides to go inside. This guy has the potential to be a dangerous scorer from that area.
Doris, when we look at the Dallas Mavericks, it looks like a team that has shown they want to win now.
Kevin, I think their ownership has never been afraid to pull the trigger on a big trade. The Mavs are not about just making it to the playoffs. This is an organization that seeks the ultimate prize, and that is to win an NBA championship.
Hardaway with the steal. Lays it in off the breakaway. Hardaway has got his first points of the night.
Well, this has to help Hardaway Jr.'s confidence. You'd like to see him make an impact on both ends.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, D.A. Thank you. Here's Collins, up and in on the layup.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And the Mavericks with possession here after the basket by San Antonio. Wesley the pass to Collins. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Spurs shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting, so some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
And with Tim Duncan and David Robinson, Greg, the legendary Spurs big man of days gone by, does that, do you think, add pressure for Victor Wembanyama?
Maybe a bit, but he also has the resources of the same great organization behind him, and that's what'll help. As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. Now, here's Collins. Last time out, he had 13 points.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Wembanyama down low. Almost, but it rolls out. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Pass to Lively. Three-pointer. Rebound, San Antonio.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Sohan. Guarded by Hardaway. Back to Wembanyama. Fades. He gets that one. Wembanyama's got 12.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Outside Hardaway. 1:12 left in the first half. 6 on the shot clock. Nobody near Williams. Dallas, no good that time either. Spurs leading by 4. Outside, Jones. Floats it up for Wembanyama. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
The perfect lob partner. Wembanyama with elite hand-eye coordination.
Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Doncic outside. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Out left to the wing. Passes to Sohan. Back to Collins. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession. And the Spurs making a change here. Adams checked in. And Dallas also making a switch. Irving's checked in. Here's Doncic. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Oh, Doncic from way outside.
Well, Luka decides when he wants to get into the rise and fire. That pull-up game on point.
Williams against Jones. Wembanyama down low. He's got 14. The shot's good.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Doncic way outside. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Spurs lead by 5. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, what did you see in the first half?
We had ball movement. You know, we weren't in mud. The guys were in attack mode. Nobody held the ball. You know, you pass, catch, or shoot. And we did that a lot in the first half.
Yeah, you had them swiveling, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Hey folks, welcome to the halftime show. A lead right now in this one for the San Antonio Spurs.
Well, they got the extra credit for their hustle on the glass, playing with great energy and intensity. They came into this game determined not to be outworked.
And what I like, it's pretty much every possession. They just don't take many plays off.
And later on, some more NBA action to look forward to. Here are the games coming up. For the Wizards, they'll be up against the Pacers in Indianapolis. That's a 7 p.m. tip-off, Eastern Time.
Gentlemen, I can't wait for that game. We've been talking about it for a while.
Two great teams just going at it. We'll see which style of play wins out.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
His power is unbelievable. An intimidating force when he's at his best.
The guard pair are Jones and Vassell. The forwards for him, Johnson and Sohan. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5 down low. That's the San Antonio 5. Mavericks trail by 7. Well, Doris, some question is, you know, the move that Dallas made last season acquiring Kyrie Irving. They gave up a lot for sure.
Boy, they sure did, Kevin, and it was a high-risk move that obviously fell flat. For this organization, it has been trying to get the right mix around Luka Doncic. That is the key for them to succeed.
Here's Wembanyama. Following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Johnson, the pass to Wembanyama. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Jones finds Wembanyama. The Mavericks pull it in. Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets come into town. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Green in the post. He's guarded by Johnson. Pass to Lively. Over Wembanyama. And the rejection by Wembanyama. That one looked like it was on the way down. Yep, they call goaltending. Count the bucket.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama is drawing admirers far and wide, including some who know their hoops, like LeBron James. LeBron says he's for sure a generational talent. Everybody's been a unicorn over the last few years, but he's more like an alien. Nobody has ever seen anyone as tall as he is, but as fluid and as graceful as he is out on the floor. Kevin?
Yeah, David, you and I agree. He is different.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And let's check out the numbers for Johnson. Last year, getting it done. He put up about 22 points a game last season. 5 rebounds and 3 assists. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it to me is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
Here's Jones following the basket by Kyrie Irving. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And the shot is good. And the Spurs lead by 5.
No, not shy about bringing it inside. Vassell is comfortable around the hoop.
There's the pass to Williams. Outside Irving. Williams sets a screen for Irving. Over Jones. Irving can't hit. Spurs leading by 5. Wembanyama down low. Vassell, the pass to Wembanyama. Back to Vassell. Wembanyama, a screen on Irving. Floats it up for Wembanyama. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And the Spurs making a change here. Adams checked in.
Number 22.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Doncic outside. Back to Irving.
2 minutes.
Number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now. 1:49 left in the third. Here's Wembanyama. And Lively pulls it down. Mavericks trail by 3. You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller? Wow.
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
Wembanyama sets a screen for Jones. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
1:12 left here in the third quarter. Doncic against Jones. Doncic passes to Irving. Jacks up a 3. Doncic, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Sohan. Pass to Branham. 46 seconds left to play in the third.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Irving from long range. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Jones finds Wembanyama. Can't hit from in close. Mavericks trail by 7. Passes it to Williams. Plenty of space. A rebound by Johnson. For San Antonio, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And this is why many are excited about Wembanyama's future. Such a unique, versatile player and scorer.
Here's Doncic, and he gets it to go from the high post. Doncic has got 10 points in the game.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. Hardaway in the front court along with Williams. Irving is out there with Seth Curry, and it's Powell in at the 5, roaming the paint. The shot's good from Irving.
Boy, what a monster night for Kyrie Irving, playing at a very high level right now.
Wesley the pass to Collins. It's Vassell on the wing. Guarded by Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wesley. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
Man, it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
Now here's Powell. Irving from long range. Another 3 for Dallas.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
There's a screen by Collins. Down low. And finish off by Collins.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Irving. Pass to Vassell. McDermott sets a screen. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And sometimes the fundamentals are all you need. Vassell drawing the foul with the pump fake.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for San Antonio.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
I think tonight has also, guys, been about the lost art of the mid-range jumper. If you utilize that in-between game right, there's plenty of value in it.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Doncic dishes to Irving. Doncic against Jones. And Jones pulls it down.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now here's Jones. Wembanyama down low. Kleba on him. Second chance shot. Wembanyama, no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. Trailing by 4.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
The pass to Vassell. Jones, no one around him. Sinks the triple. Jones has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The three for Doncic. Here's Lively. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over him.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint. San Antonio calls timeout. They're leading by 5. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team. Now he wants his team to stop playing it safe. He said, we've got this lead by doing what we do, and we can keep it if we don't get too cautious. Play our game. Kevin?
Thank you, David. That one falls. Now it's just a 3-point San Antonio lead.
How about Hardaway Jr.? Maybe we should say nothing junior about that. That's a big-time delivery.
Wembanyama. To the inside, they double-team Wembanyama. Jones finds Wembanyama. To the paint, and he goes in for the dunk.
How about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved. .109
left here in the fourth quarter. Doncic against Jones. And there's the foul. It's on Trey Jones. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Irving passes to Kleba. Doncic with it. Out-guarded by Wembanyama. Doncic kicks to Irving. Back to Doncic. No good with the triple.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Wembanyama outside. No good from outside. Now the Mavericks with it. It's a 5-point game. It's in! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Man, that is a good one. Kyrie really just comes alive when the game gets tight.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Lively. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, the crucial part of those free throws is that it now makes it a 2-possession game.
Dallas calls timeout. They're behind by 5. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Let's hear it for the Spurs high squad.
27 seconds left to play here in the fourth, and that's an intentional foul.
Lively. Third personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for 2.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're down by 7. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what do you think?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
Here's Kleba. It's deflected. Here's Johnson. And it's Johnson with the jam.
Big body is what they call him. But man, does Johnson have a quick first step.
And here's Doncic from the arc. That shot is off. And so it's San Antonio with the win. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and played with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Doris Berg, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Victor Wembanyama.
Make your hell gaming.